Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Kim and welcome back to Uncommonkim. So I hope you're all doing well. Today is the 1st of April, which means Magical Readathon has begun. However, I'm ever so slightly in a bit of a slump, and as well as doing Magical Readathon this month, I'm also doing 30 books in 30 days. So, in order to help myself with 30 books in 30 days, and also attempt to get myself out of a slump, I'm going to be reading some really cute, cozy graphic novels. I have 5 total cute, cozy graphic novels that I'm going to be reading. We have quite a variety, and I'm very excited. I'm going to show you one by one, just so I don't have to kind of show you them and then not read them. But the first one we're going to be reading is Garlic and the Witch by Brie Paulson. So I read Garlic and the Vampire last month for... what was it the month before? I can't remember, but I loved it. I think it was actually February, and it is so cute, so cozy, and I cannot wait to see what Garlic gets up to now with witches. I'm so excited. So I'm going to start with this. I'm going to go and try and read through it now before I have some dinner, and then I'll come back and update you with my thoughts. What a day. Okay. Basically, if you've been here a while, you'll remember this happening in the past. I have a house rabbit, and she had problems with her teeth, and it's happening again. So, bit of it palaver. She's having surgery in the morning, so on and so forth. So, stressed. Also had therapy today. Stressed. But I finished Garlic and the Witch by Brie Paulson. I have given this 4 stars. It was very cute, very cozy. I do love these characters, and I would be interested to see if she would do another book in this series based off of the ending. If she doesn't, I'm still interested to see what she does next, because I love this. It was cute, cozy, the graphics were amazing, and I love the characters so much. They're so cute. But yeah, I gave it 4 stars. It was a great way to start off April. So this is my first book read in April. Obviously we're doing 30 and 30. So the next book we're going to be reading is Unfamiliar Volume 2, which is by Hayley Newsome. I read Volume 1, I think end of Feb, beginning of March. I think it was end of Feb, and it's like a cute, cozy, witchy vibed graphic novel, basically. So the first one, we follow a group of witches who basically, one of them moves into this like haunted house, and together they're trying to figure out how to get the ghosts out of this house. And it's just cute, cozy, fun time. But I just really loved the characters in this one, and you can see our 4 characters on the front there, and they all have like these different abilities, and each witch has a different ability. So yeah, I'm very excited to get into this one. I have had some book mail, and some of which I will be reading in this vlog, but when I have read Unfamiliar Volume 2, I will share with you my book mail. So yeah, I'm gonna go and read that, and then I'll come back and update you when I finished. Hello. So, I have finished Unfamiliar Volume 2, and I have given it 4 stars. I have a funny feeling this is the last book in this, like, little duology. It was cute, it was cozy, lots of things were kind of finished up. It's just a fun time. I love the ghost side to it. So we follow our main character is a kitchen witch called Planchetta, and she buys this house in the first graphic novel, and there's loads of ghosts in there, and she basically helps the ghosts to pass over, which is really fun to read. And in this book she continues to do that, but then they figure out where all these ghosts are coming from. And it's really cute, and I really, really enjoyed it. It was great. Loved it. Really recommend this one, to be fair. It is a quick, fun read. But I can now do book mail. So, actual books, I have 2. And they're both pre-orders and new releases. So we have Say You'll Remember Me by Abby Jimenez. I cannot say this title without singing the Taylor Swift song. Say you'll remember me. Nee, 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 nee. Are they all Taylor Swift tales? Don't know, but yes, this is her newest release. Yes, I haven't read anything by this author yet, but I now own them all. Don't judge me. And we have one of my most anticipated releases. I didn't know it was an anticipated release until recently. You wouldn't have seen the vlog yet. A Drop of Corruption by Robert Jackson Bennett. This is book 2 in the Tainted Cup series, and I'm so excited because book 1 was amazing. I'm not going to tell you anything else because you'll see it in a vlog soon, but it was really good. So I'm very, very excited to own this one. I'm going to find a way to get it on my magical readathon TBR, I think. And then 3 books we're going to be reading in this vlog that I haven't told you about yet. We have Hooky Volume 1 which is by Miriam Bonastrator. So this was a webtoon. I believe this is middle grade. The graphics look phenomenal. 2 twins, 1 prophecy, a whole lot of hijinks. Don't really want to know anything else. I quite like going into graphic novels not knowing anything, so I'm very excited about this. But again, I think this is witchy, so a vibe. We then have one that I've had on my TBR for a long time, which is Aquacorn Cove by Kay O'Neill. I'm very excited. Do I know this author? The author of the Tea Dragon Society. Yes, I do. I'm very excited to read this one. Again, it's a nice, short, quick one. Same author who did the Tea Dragon Society, which I also really enjoyed. I think it's going to be a cute, cozy, fast read, which I'm also going to be reading in a vlog. And then the final one is The Restaurant at the Edge of the World by Oliver Gerlach and Kelsey Jo Silver. I believe this is like a newer release. Yeah, 2024 release. No, first published in the UK in 2025. There we go, very new release. So I'm very excited to read this one. I'm pretty sure I saw someone talking about this on Instagram and I was like, I love me a cozy graphic novel, send that to my way. So I bought it, obviously. That's why it's here. So I don't really know what this is about. So it says, last thing on Soup's to-do list is to make waves at her job, but when her boss's villainous behaviour becomes toxic, she decides to dismantle his power by beating him at his own game, cooking. An empowering story about taking risks, finding your voice and being brave enough to stand up for friends. Again, the kind of graphics in this look amazing, so I'm very excited to get to these 3 in this vlog. I think I might actually go for The Restaurant at the Edge of the World next, because Hooky is quite big. So I think I'll do that one after, and then I'll finish off with Aquacorn Cove. I think that's my plan. So I think I'm going to go for The Restaurant at the Edge of the World next, just because it sounds cute and cool, and very excited to read it. But I'm going to go to bed. Because tomorrow's a long day, because I'm working, but I'm only working half a day. I will get Blue to the vets by 8 AM, the town over, so I'm gonna have to leave here about 7:15, so I'll have to get up even earlier than that. So yeah, and then I need to travel back to my town to then travel to the next 2 towns over to go to work for half a day. Then I need to go and pick up La Bouffe and pay her an expensive vet bill, but that's fine as long as she's okay. I can give a shit, to be fair. So I'm gonna probably start this tomorrow when I get home, and go from there. But yeah, I will come back and update you when I'm probably going to update you when I'm halfway of this one, because it is a bit bigger. Yeah. Cool beans, my lads, cool beans. Hello. Short hair, and I've had some light bits put in. I haven't updated this in a long time because I haven't read anything in a long time, but I'm coming to let you know I'm soft DNFing this because I'm not feeling it in the slightest. It's okay, it's a bit flat, and it's probably something I could quickly pick up again during a readathon, but right now, not the vibe. So that's going, and I'm gonna pick up Aquacorn Cove by Kay O'Neill, who also wrote Tea Dragon Society. So yeah, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna read that, and then I'll come back and update you on the last book I'm gonna read. I have finished Uncommonkim Cove, and I have given it 4 stars. I thought this was really cute, cozy, good for children, kind of good to get the point across that we need to look after the sea, and like environmentally very positive. The aquacorns, which are like these creatures, very cute. Kind of wish we had a bit more about them, but overall it's like a 90-page graphic novel. It's pretty good. I've given this 4 stars. It was a good time. Kay O'Neill usually gets 4 stars from me. I quite enjoy her graphic novels. And now I'm going to move on to the final book for this video, since the restaurant at the edge of the world was kind of a fail. So we're going to go to Hooky by Miriam Bonastrater, maybe? This is a middle grade graphic novel. I've seen a lot of people read this over the years, and people quite enjoy it. So I'm going to read this one. It is quite a big one, so it might just take me a little bit longer. But yeah, I'm going to go and I'm going to read this one, and then I'll finish this vlog, because it has taken me 2 weeks to read 5 graphic novels, because I've been in a slump. Yay. But yeah, I'll come back and I will update you maybe when I'm halfway through this, just let you know my initial thoughts, and then I can update you and finish this off when I have fully finished. Cool. Hi, I'm here to give you my final update for this vlog and wrap this vlog up. Hooky, volume 1. I've given it 4 stars. I really enjoyed this. Lots of twists and turns throughout that I didn't see coming, and for a middle grade graphic novel, really freaking good, really compelling, had me gripped for large amounts of it. Lots of twists and turns, lots of really easy, lovable characters, and I'm really excited to carry on and read volume 2 and 3. Yeah, it was a well good time. The art is amazing, the illustrations, and the story is just really well told. Can't hear anything out of this ear. Don't know why. So yeah, I had a great time. I'm glad to have finally read it, and I'm excited to continue. Don't know if I'm going to read volume 2 anytime soon. Maybe when I come back from my holiday in the middle of May. But yeah, what a great time. This has been a great vlog, to be fair. It's actually pretty much the only things I have read in April, as April has been a hard month. But I'm happy that I've done it. Happy that I've gotten through it. So just a quick thing before I wrap this up. I'm about to show you a clip from back in the beginning of April that will explain why I haven't read much in April and the reasoning this vlog has taken me so long. Apologies if this triggers anybody, warnings of grief, but I wanted to let people know while I haven't been around in April and why. So yeah. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all very soon for another video. Bye. Today is the 5th of April, and yesterday unfortunately, my little bun, Bluebell, went and had an operation, which he pulled through from, and then afterwards went to sleep and never woke up. Sorry. My whole family's a mess. I know some people might think it's a rabbit, but she was so much more than that. She was my emotional support animal. She was the heart of this family. She made everyone laugh, made everyone cry. She was the best. And I just felt like I needed to update you because this vlog, this channel might take a bit of a turn for a bit because I'm a mess and life is hard at the moment. Life is hard. Blue, the best bun a girl could ever ask for. My world, my rock. I'm gonna miss you, Boo. I love you so much.